Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. The city of Grand Prairie is planning to ground spray for a second time this year after a mosquito sample tested positive for West Nile virus. This time, the affected area is located near Lloyd Park at Joe Pool Lake. The spraying will happen June 16th and June 17th, starting at 9 p.m., weather permitting. Officials say residents can help avoid exposure to West Nile, Zika, or chikungunya virus by following the 4 Ds of protection. Use mosquito spray with DEET when you're outdoors, day or night. Wear long sleeves and pants when you're outdoors. Get rid of standing water around your home. And avoid being outside at dusk or dawn when mosquitoes are most active.
People just need to get into the habit of spraying mosquito repellents every time they leave the house, because we have the biters at dusk and dawn, but we also have the Aedes mosquitoes that carry Zika and chickpea and dengue and other diseases. Those are daytime biters. So people just need to make sure that they spray every time they leave the house.
You can find more information about the city's mosquito strategy online at gptx.org/fightthebite.
Say 3, that's 3.
3.
Fishing with our future is the theme at the second annual Cops and Kids Fishing Day at the lagoon at Grand Prairie's Mike Lewis Park. The event invites kids to get outdoors, learn about fishing and environmental stewardship, and at the same time promotes a positive relationship with Grand Prairie police officers who are there to lend a hand and help them reel them in.
Say yeah!
Say hi! Well, I think it's a really fun way for kids to interact with policemen and see how they're not bad, they're here to help.
There you go, that was a good one.
Some of my sisters, they can see, because my littlest sister, she thinks that cops are bad, and I really want her to see that cops are here to help.
I like it.
Everybody remembers the first time you ever went fishing. You never forget that. And we want them to associate that lifelong memory with a positive experience with a police officer. And so of all of the community engagement that we do, to me there's none more important than engaging with our youth, because if we can imprint early on that we are good people that are here to help them, that just makes our community stronger.
It's not gonna bite you.
Yeah, see?
Touch it.
They feel like skin, not like scales.
See? Feel it?
The lagoon was stocked in advance with 900 pounds of catfish, and the poles and equipment all came from donations.
Just this lesson of fishing is going to be a lifelong lesson, I believe, for these kids.
Awesome!
And then it'll make the police officer's job a little easier as well, just to be able to communicate, and hopefully as they get older, they can learn to respect police, but also authority in general.
The event also includes a cookout, an awards ceremony, and every one of the more than 50 invited kids gets to leave with a brand new rod and reel.
Just a spoonful of sugar and some medicine. Good down, medicine. Good down.
The world's favorite nanny, Mary Poppins, is coming to the stage at the Uptown Theater in Grand Prairie. The summer musical features a talented regional cast and amazing sets that create a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious experience for the whole family. Mary Poppins runs through June 26th. For tickets and showtimes, contact the Grand Prairie Arts Council or the Uptown Theater box office. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.